Aloy! Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Over here!
What's going on?
Aloy. Oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air. Or will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Morlund's amazing elevating orb. Inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk use for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except?
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design. Old world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Morlund, you got me. I'm
Sure.
curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you. Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it.
Right.
See what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
Ooh. Now, I could be wrong, but these are not borrowers. Maybe I got things all mixed up, but that is no borrower, my friend. That is something far worse. There we go, one down.
Okay, time to find that burner Morlund told me about.
Alright. That's more like it.
This looks like the place. No burrowers, though.
Suspicious. You know, for some reason I actually believed him when he said that they were attacked by borrowers. I was like, oh, borrowers. Finally, something that isn't a challenge. Something that's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a cakewalk, you know? In and out. Borrowers, easy. Couple arrows, or one well-placed arrow to the eye thing, and they're done for. Nothing to worry about. As soon as I walk in, 2 snap maws, 2 spike snouts. Well, clearly I've been lied to.
Crate in that room. This could be useful.
Ooh, okay. Crate, fire gleam, psychic evaluation. Let's do this. Alright. That should wake whatever machine is in here. And we can also use the crate to ascend. Oh. Oh. I can't really take it with me that far. Okay, I'll release it here. Can I do something with this now? Like that? There we go.
Okay. Gotta get higher up to
Atta
reach the
girl.
statue.
So how did they get to the statue? If I have to...
The statue. Okay.
Like... Is there like a secret ladder that they found? Somewhere, and then it got destroyed along the way? Because all of the stuff I'm doing right now, that's new. The fire gleam hasn't been exploded. The crates haven't been moved. I'm moving them right now. I'm creating a path to the statue. How do they get to the statue if the path has just been created right now by me? That's the question I'd like to ask. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Alright, we're getting closer. Now what? Is there something I can shoot? A sturdy beam. Solid construction capable of supporting human weight. Can be moved with the pullcaster. Okay, I just gotta get to the perfect spot here. Where's the sturdy beam? Is it the mouth?
There's nothing for my pullcaster to latch onto.
Alright, hold on, let's look around. Oh. Okay. We need to do more climbing. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh! Burner maintenance report. Do I want to read that, or do I not want to waste my time with it?
Now to get the burner.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh!
Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Morlund.
Never mind. I want to get to that crate, though, before we go back. Ah, that's the sturdy beam that we're talking about. Can I pull it from here now? Okay. I can pull it from here, though. Hey. Alright, and maybe if I angle the crate correctly like this. Ooh. Alright, maybe if I push it a little bit further. There we go. Oh. And then what? Ah, hold on. Pull the sucker down. There we go. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Excellent.
Burrowers.
Ah!
Might have been the ones that attacked Morlund.
Ooh! Uh-huh. Hey! Cha!
Getting somewhere.
That's a head. Fuck off.
Aloy's dog. Aloy's crew to reckon
Cock-sucking,
with.
burrowing, cunt piece of trash garbage. Fucker.
You're back! Did you get it? Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly majestic.
I have it, I have it. Calm down.
Yes, yes. Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble.
Nah. Don't worry about it.
Design. It's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Alright.
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My
What?
mother raised me better than that.
Hold on a minute.
You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say
Well,
that?
when you put it like that, sure. And off we go. Whoop.
What was that?
Nah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well,
Right.
a little flame.
I mean,
Aha! We ascend. Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed, we're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that.
uh-huh.
We are on the cusp of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned
Sure.
this before.
Ah, the others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Wow.
Yep.
At least, you know. less
Nothing complex there. Right.
You know, if Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim.
Oh.
Ah, just a bit of turbulence.
Oh.
We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
Maybe we should
For
descend.
the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
Oh. Whoa.
What was that?
What's going on?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Excuse me?
Morlund!
Oh. That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. I can. Grinding gaskets. It's gonna hit us.
Whoa. Oh, God.
Stay back. No. Hey, go away. Go. Shoo.
Oh, brother.
He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No. Ah. No.
Gotta follow his voice.
Long leg.
Morlund's stuck on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines. Plasma won't do much here.
Alright. Here we go. frost. Alright, there you go. A little bit of frost for you. A little bit of plasma. A little bit of shock.
Okay,
There we go.
that's the last one. Better check on Morlund. Hold on, Morlund. I'll get you out.
Aloy! Great gears, you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage? Your sudden and decisive
What's going on?
departure was not something I was expecting. No, sorry.
Alright, just try to hold on up there. I don't know what the situation is like up there, but... Oh! I see.
This is payback for suboptimal
you
flight.
alright?
I have a... Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
It's okay.
Yep.
I'm alive.
Don't worry about it.
You know, in terms of Osram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay,
Right.
let's go.
Well, you better get to it then.
I couldn't get a good look into that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Yeah.
Oof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm.
I wouldn't be so sure. It's probably down there with the burner as we speak.
Aloy,
Oh,
would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to bridge the gap.
I
oh,
think I found us a bridge. Huh?
don't mind if I do. Come on.
Efficient and effective. Make a fine Oseram. I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird.
Yeah.
We need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Gotta be the same one that brought us down.
You really should.
We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ooh, acid weakness. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Such power!
That's all over it.
That's right. That's right. Come here, big fella. No, 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 no. You're not going anywhere.
Don't waste it! Oh,
Get out of the way. For God's sake. Whew.
It's dead.
There we go.
my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me. Or really fancied my orb. Aloy, over here. When you have a moment.
Alright. Be with you in a second. Just gotta collect myself. And some loot. To boot. Alright. You good?
Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can
Good.
clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again,
For now.
risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
Yeah.
I'll see you back at the camp. There's so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Morlund.
Alright then. See you around, pal. Alright. And we're back at the base. Finally. Here to deliver Poseidon to Gaia. The second of 3 subroutines, sub-functions, whatever. Things. Before we talk to the boys, or maybe we should catch up before we do that.
Aloy, you're back. Is something on your mind?
Maybe. It's about the Tenakth rebels and the Oseram.
Really? Well, that doesn't sound good. Let me know how I can help.
Well,
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
seems like
that's
it.
just great.
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them.
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that.
Want to play Strike?
I see you've got Strike set up. Mind if I have a go at it?
Really? Sure. Now let's do it.
Yeah, why not? It's been a while, but I managed to acquire new pieces. Let's create a new set. Let's see. So we got a Snap Maw. We got Glinthawk, a Sky Drifter. We're gonna have a Rockbreaker. Oh, damn, 6. Yeah, that's too much. A Behemoth. Really? I mean, he's got 4 machines, so I feel like I should have at least 4 machines as well. So maybe... Alright, let's get rid of the Sky Drifter. We don't need a swoop type enemy, right? We'll have a Behemoth, and then we'll have 2 low-level melee attackers. A Spike Snout and a Scrounger. And let's see what happens.
Good luck to the both of us.
Random board. Alright. Snapmaw. Here. Behemoth. Here. Spike Snout. Here. Scrounger. Here.
What should I do? You're up.
Okay. Move here. Move here.
Let's see.
Ouch.
I'm done.
You are indeed done. Pop.
Aboard they go.
Pop goes the thing. Whatever machine you had. Ooh.
There it goes.
Overcharging, are we?
Let's see what you got.
You're gonna regret that, my friend. Pop.
They're gone.
That's right. Pop?
Oh, that's not where I want that piece to be.
Sacrifice 2 health? Nah, I'm good.
Okay, I could do this.
I see.
And it's out.
Ah, yes, I see.
Your turn.
Uh-huh. Fascinating. Maybe I should bring this machine, the behemoth. Pop.
Gonna have to rethink my strategy here.
There we go. I own this hell.
My turn.
Don't try to take it from me.
Someone's only all yours.
Where's my weak side? My sides. I'm gonna turn around then. I'm gonna show you my back. Oh, I can still attack. Alright. There we go. Pop. Pop.
You won, fair and square. Guess I have to step up my game.
I guess so, yeah. Alright. Well,
That was fun.
yeah, I would say that, but it wasn't, so... It was interesting, I guess. Not even that.
Oh, and I'll let you know if I find out anything more about the Sons of Prometheus.
Same here.
Alright. See you later.
What can I do for you?
You good?
I should let you get back to Zoe.
Not gonna complain about that.
Alright. Alright. Zoe, I guess.
Think we could talk for a bit?
Of course.
So,
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but
Right.
apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let
I
me
see.
know if you need any help.
I will.
alright then.
I should get going.
May you unearth that which you seek.
Yep. Where's... What's his face? Is he still here in the hologram room, or where's the hologram room even? Is he in here? No.
How'd they do that?
Ah, there he is.
You have my attention.
You got anything? Anything you want to
I
add?
better head out.
Be vigilant.
Okay. Alright, well. Nothing really. No updates, it seems. So. Maybe I should just go back to Gaia? Unless Beta has something to say?
Oh. Aloy. Hey,
Doesn't seem like it.
I wanted to... Okay. That's good.
Alright then. Oh, maybe I should at least collect whatever supplies they have for me. There's not even that. They don't even have new supplies for me to collect. Great. Whoa! Fuck's sake. And I'm back here. God. Where's the old cunt? She's not at the exit. Okay. Maybe activating a quest marker is a good idea. There we go.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
That's alright. There you go.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Alright. Okay.
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
I don't know. You tell me.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning.
Yeah?
Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'll keep my guard up.
Alright, so.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
I see.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Yep. See you later. Alright. Now what's going on downstairs? Seems that seems like
That weren't used for sneaking. Got it.
Beta has something to say. Nothing here. In my supplies. Alright. Let's get downstairs and see what Beta wants to say. Also, there's new unlocked places. Guys? What? Are they downstairs? Like, double downstairs? Are they down here? No. It's about as down as you can get. Hello? Where'd they go? Oh. Are you guys in here? I keep forgetting about this little place. Valuables. And then there's that.
Better see what Beta and Varl are up to first. It sounded important.
Oh, did they manage to find that? Finally find out the password for the door? Because the vent is locked now. Where's Beta? I think it's bugged. I think Beta is upstairs with Varl. I think so.
I don't think that door had power before,
Oh.
but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Maybe they're in here?
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Alright. Ooh. And a thing. Some machine muscle. Yeah.
I wonder where this leads.
Here we go. Pop.
Power cells?
Ooh. Power cells, huh? Interesting. Ah. Now, what could be the use of a power cell? There's a lot of uses for them. For this door, possibly.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Yep,
Yeah, I guess it was.
that was me, alright. Got a spare.
Hi.
Um,
Birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
hmm.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big.
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her.
Right.
We started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Alright, alright. I understand. Okay, tell me about the house.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
Okay.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
Right.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone.
Uh-huh. So
Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't!
okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath. Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
So,
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them.
yeah.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
Well, it isn't.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding. Any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. I just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda that Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Alright then. See you later.
Aloy,
Hey,
So?
how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
It's the least we can do, yeah.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
Yeah. I guess you could say that.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice.
Maybe, yeah. At a certain point in time, maybe.
Zenith did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Uh-huh.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Of course not.
Good.
Oh.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Maybe there doesn't need to be a next time.
Be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
Yeah.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
Well.
Not bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
Well,
I should get going.
time for me to go.
Good luck on your search.
Uh-huh. Good luck with your learning.
Aloy. Is everything all right? It
Yeah.
seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's...
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
So I hear.
I
Yeah.
made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tanakh game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tanakh. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure. Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides,
Alright.
there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time.
I'm alright.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms, like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
Seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful when I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
Well, I'm sure it's not gonna happen, so I think you're good.
I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. You be careful out there.
Alright. You be careful in here, man. Making jokes about people's way of lives. What the hell's the matter with you? Is Katalo back here? Or... No, he's still at that hologram room.
Cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
The rebels know exactly where to hit us.
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
What are you up to?
Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
Yeah. Incredible.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted.
Right.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Sure, man. You got it.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
Alright. Interesting.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite?
Console,
Sample 626.
plant samples.
Calotropis gigantea.
Facility.
The
I can ask
crown
Gaia
flower.
about them the next time I talk to
We
her.
used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.